share, sub up. Like, share, sub up. Like, share, sub up. And follow me on IG. Like, share, sub up. Like, share, sub up. Like, share, sub up. And follow me on IG. Hit that like button. Yee.
Gotta get better content than that.
Yo, I always say the hard times gonna be over, but what you been through make you, man. So I embrace it till today, man. Yeah, real niggas stay up. These bitches see me, these bitches see me now. Yeah, I can't believe it, they really need me now. Cause my pocket's cheesy, so cheesy now. Gotta watch my niggas, cause niggas greedy now, yeah. I came up in this bitch with no money, man. I'm tryna feed the fam, they won't understand. Nigga, fuck a meal, give me 100 grand. Nah, I that shit, keep it coming now. I got a baby mama now, so you know it's real. And if I round up the gang, bitch, that's overkill. And baby, drop the pennies, bitch, you know the drill. She wanna slap me cause I'm all like the water bill. I got action, girl, nigga popping, girl. Put Bambino on the track, that shit is lava, girl. We was trapping, we was getting all the guala, girl. Fuck so many hoes, you think I'm bare around the world. When I hit you in my cup, I feel like I can't be touched. You my baby for the night, and I just wanna nut. I know these niggas ain't, but they ain't none of us. Remember way back when they made fun of us. Won't break me, can't make me, can't let it go. No, she my baby, it's shorty roll. Can't trust these niggas, they snitching, can't let them close. Nah, lately it's been Remy, I drink every joke. These bitches see me now. Yeah, I can't believe it, they really need me now. Cause my pocket's cheesy, so cheesy now. Gotta watch my niggas, cause niggas greedy now, yeah. I came up in this bitch with no money, man. I'm tryna feed the fam, they won't understand. Nigga, fuck a meal, give me 100
Gotta get better content than that.
Shit, keep it coming.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
What's good? Yee. Thanks for everybody pulling up. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all share the live. Damn, I ain't even share it on my end. I forgot to share. I'm gonna share it though. But everybody into, man. Here to have fun today, man. Change up the vibes. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit going around us, but I say we just have fun today, man. Let's chill and vibe. You know what I'm saying? Pour up, roll up. And let's troll, you know what I'm saying? Let's have some fun, man. Everybody on block. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But thank you for putting up Boo Gang Asia, Madam Oracle, everybody else in the chat. Yeah, we're gonna get into some music real quick. We're gonna get a little popping in here though. What's good, West Wing? What's good, No? Man, how y'all feeling today, man? I know it's nice outside, man. You know, I ain't trying to keep y'all up outside, enjoying yourselves too. What's good, royalty? Hey, man, before I play this, man, shout out to motherfucking PMI, motherfucking plug. You know what I'm saying? Doing their motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? This header boost by plug.
You're rocking with foreign love. Plug.
Oh, you going crazy.
Big general plug, put respect on it. Thinking that they fucking with me, but they can't. I'ma bet on it. Better check this hoe out up that hoe now. They can't flex on me. Off them edibles from edibles, they got my teeth jumping. Hills on they neck like Dia Moore. About red bottom, square up with that nigga. Knock him out if he become a problem. Eliminating niggas -1 cause I'm the problem solver. Turned up on these niggas screaming gang gang by my dolly. Pull up on the scene, but I'm never in a stoley. Always got my own shit. If I show it, then I own it. Off that 33, that backpack boys got me floating. Niggas get the lion, disappear like hocus pocus. Not a magic boom, but sweep you under like the ocean. And my love so sweet, you get too much and overdose it. So they got a wink when I'm the littest and they know it. Pushing P like popping ties, I'm back and I'm focused. I been lit since legit. Dad from Guyana and my mom, she from them sticks. I been lit since legit. Dad from Guyana and my mom, she from them sticks. Big general plug, put respect on it. Think they fucking with me, but they can't, and I'ma bet on it. Better check this go out of that hole, now they can't flex on me. Off them edibles from edibles, they got my teeth jumping. Yeah, what they talking about? Tell them keep on running it up and never do that shit for clout. Yeah, what they talking about? Tell them keep on running it up and never do that shit for clout. Gang, plug. Big general shit, y'all heard what the fuck I said. PMI in the fucking building, let go. Ay.
PMI the label.
Hey, James. Hey. So I say cash, go to the spot, go cop me some gas. Get my shit, I'm beating your ass. I'm tryna roll a 3-5 in the back. High as a bitch, you know I can't lack. All I know is pistol pack. Move, militant, can't.
Shout out to Jen. Deuce by me.
Stevie Wonder could see that. She wanna lay up, I need me a check. That's the reason I ain't text back. You bugging me up, bitch, give me some neck. We run up, get hit in the neck. Can't cut for Teresa, that bitch whack. My name Jen, can't get attacked. I can't watch no cinematics. 2 minutes in, I'm getting some neck. I be breaking your bitch back. She like Jen, you got me attached. Stay like Jen, where you at? I'm at the stool trying to give me some racks. Obese bag, I blow a text. I be thinking, then what's next? New 29 can't tell none less. Niggas copy paste my swag. They hate my guts, I make them mad. Fuck the Teddy, pin the grass. Gasoline, you candle wax. You cross me out, you turn your back. This year I'm making niggas mad. Don't go broke with that little bag. I blew that shit on clothes, that's facts. I don't even take the track, just take that shit up to the rack. Whatever I lost, I'ma get it back. I told my mom I am attached. I love my Jen, she got my back. I click that bitch, she never Jen. For real, I know she love me back. Hey.
Yeah, next I'm gonna play that Mud Baby Bill. Shout out to Mud Baby Bill, North Carolina in the house, man. Y'all
So
make
you want
sure
to know where
so
to invest
go like, share,
$1,000
subscribe
right
to that
now?
man
Well,
shit,
forget about
man. This
stocks,
shit fire,
real estate,
man. It's that new
cryptocurrency.
shit up.
There is
Trust
a
me, man.
little
Hey,
My baby.
my baby.
Damn, what did I just count? Let me talk my shit, little nigga. Yeah.
This shit be loud, this shit be thumping. I was taught to keep it 100. Real drug dealer don't do no frontin'. Here from the back, that bitch be running. Got the junkies to the left, got the fiends to the right. Even though they aggravating as hell, I'ma serve them all night. Bad, get up in that bowl, whip it to his wrist tight. Yeah, that ass licking apple, yeah, that ass licking right. Nigga, I been on my shit. Nigga, I upgraded levels. Got 4 through 10 bitches. Gotta fuck them on the schedule. Yeah, conniving, boy, don't try me, boy. 10-17, so icy, boy. Wrong or right, I'm sliding, boy. Fuck this bitch, don't like me, boy. Blowing on this bitch that wood. Praying, wishing the fuck nigga would. I see niggas understood that bill came through with the wood. When I say wood, I'm talking about stick. Pull out like cyber, we let it be hit. As it I fuck, it's a no plea to fifth. Remember, I used to shop at the thrift. Now I do it, I motherfucking wanna. Remember, we posted up on the corner. Got it now on me like I play for New Orleans. I wanna fuck, don't do no talking. This shit be loud, this shit be thumping. I was taught to keep it 100. Real drug dealer don't do no frontin'. Here from the back, that bitch be running. Got the junkies to the left, got the fiends to the right. Even though they aggravating this, I'ma serve them all night. Ay, I got the still little nigga better get low. Kinda got aim, hit him in his kinfolk. Ask a little bitch, baby, what you here for? Is you gon' suck me and my kinfolk? I'm in the build with the motherfucking squad. We in the charge of the Hellcat to die. Tryna fuck a thick bitch like Nicki Minaj. See if she clean, I got her. This shit be loud, this shit be thumping. I was taught to keep it 100. Real drug dealer don't do no frontin'. Here from the back, that bitch be running. Got the junkies to the left, got the fiends to the right. Even though they aggravating this, I'ma serve them all night. Ay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let go, let go. You know they aggravating as hell. I'ma serve them all night. Got the junkies to the left, got the fiends to the right. Yeah, I'm off the fucking jiggles. I'ma serve them all night. Yeah, 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 yeah. I might trick off on the bed if that pussy really right. Yeah, 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 yeah. If the bean good, build on, have no appetite. Let's do it.
Come here,
It's that new one from the time who that 10, the pieces hitting. Telling y'all, get used to these names, man.
She gon' fuck with me cause she like different. She like I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, them pieces, kick it down, clip it. These niggas trip. I got that hole in that pot, just like I'm fishing. A little thought mouth, just like a dentist. Boy, step in the kitchen, just like a chemist. Like damn, take get it. Spit on dick just like a fish. Always trying to run up this. Baby girl, you know you trippin'. School, you know I'm crip. I'm in the fast lane. I told the bitch I'm at the bank trying to hit with fast lane. Man, these niggas got this little change. And 2,000 to me, nigga, that's some little change. I'm in Charlotte at Wings, stop eating chicken wings. Bitch, I'm on the put it back. My dad used to sell cash. See my niggas locked down, that was in the mainframe. Yo, I'm known to get the bag. You niggas really acting mad. Yo, take care. Talking shit, I told the kiss my ass. My granddad used to sit lean on the flags. The dope looks so good, the dope look good, clear just like glass. She gon' fuck with me cause she like different. She like I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, them pieces, kick it down, clip it. These niggas trip. I got that hole in that pot, just like I'm fishing. A little thought mouth, just like a dentist. I step in the kitchen, just like a chemist. Like damn, take get it. Spit on dick just like a fish. Trying to run up ditch. Baby girl, you know you trippin'. You know you trippin'. You know I'm crippin'.
Oh nah, we still here. We still around. Y'all know what the fuck it is. They better stay in their motherfucking lane, you heard?
My niggas go stupid, go dumb, and we ruthless. Y'all try and be down, ain't part of the game. Big bad words, we gon' smoke to the face. Can't fuck with my niggas, fuck out of my face. Niggas die every day, so I can't feel the pain. When the bus done rolling, I can't do no playing. Y'all niggas already, so watch how you step and I pull up on you and I leave you a stain. In the big body whip with the candy red paint, we running them, not give a fuck what you say. Don't you mention my name, I know when you like, put respect on my name and stay in your lane. I'm out the street, stay and believe it. Hop at the beamer to see that I'm speeding. I'm cooking up, y'all niggas be sleeping, living that life, y'all niggas be dreaming. Smoking that dope, I'm matching my demons. Fuck being sober, bitch, I got my reasons. Running that bench, so a nigga not breathing. Laying go sides, I'm dodging and weaving. Bitch, on my dead little baby be teething. Beat it the pussy and see get the freak. And getting this chicken, my brothers be eating. Thought y'all homies, y'all always competing. I'm on my P's and Q's. Try to steal my juice, you thought you was cute. Me, you niggas ain't cool. Don't fuck with you niggas, I fuck with the dads. Leaning on high as a bitch with the mess. Sipping the purple till does not laugh. I'm rolling up what should be here in my chest. A nigga be stressed, they love all flex. I'm doing my best. Bitch, I be smacked out this planet. While I like Tupac and Janet. Life another be high as a moon. Drinking this Remy is going out smooth. Niggas do not want it static. Niggas be faker than plastic. Bitch, I be focused, go play with the goons.
I play no games, I'ma go. So please do not play me, you niggas shady. None of you niggas want smoke. My niggas move militant, just like the Navy. Them and you better lay low. Dabbling back to the mission is finished. Been a real one ever since the beginning. Under pressure, you could bet that I'm winning. I got ties with gorillas in trenches. Watch how you move. Not taking no L's, we winning, you lose. Not new to this shit, please don't get it confused. We wanna get rich, that's a plot and a move. Ayy, counting that money until I am dead. You niggas be talking, you fuck with the past. You want the fuck, I want the head. Now I'm all in the guns, so fuck what I said. Road running to the money I speed. And 2 clutch, yeah, I ball every season. New drip kicks, yeah, I ain't even seen them. Bitch so thick hit, then I'ma leave her. I ain't no dummy, these bitches, they wanna get me for my money. I fuck them, then put that dick up in the tummy. I beat up the pussy like I'm playing rugby.
Run that shit up, I'm getting this money. You cannot play me, I'm far from a dummy. Stay on my grind from Monday to Sunday. It's right by my side, you can't take nothing from me. Like money man Mitch, you my brother like Sonny. Why you worry about me, go and get you some money. You sweeter than honey, you niggas don't want it. I am too lit, got me sick to my stomach. You niggas be bitches, you know how we coming. On the road like a band, I'm a drummer. Mask on, it's gonna be a cool summer. Got a feeling like Stevie, I know they gon' want it. No time for a break like Kit Kat. Big ass gun, that shit got a kickback. Do this for fun, you niggas just big hat. I'm making moves and I cannot sit back. My niggas go stupid, go dumb, and we ruthless. Y'all try and be down, ain't part of the game.
Big bad words, we gon' smoke to the face. Can't fuck with my niggas, fuck out of my face.
Niggas die every day, so I can't feel the pain. When the bus done rolling, I can't do no playing. Y'all niggas already, so watch how you step and I pull up on you and I leave you a stain.
In the big body whip with the candy red paint, we running them, not give a fuck what you say.
Don't you mention my name, I know when you like, put respect on my name and stay in your lane.
Look at this style, look at this style, I stare at the sky and I look at the stars. Who would've thought I'd make it this far? Pain inside of these visible scars. Look in the mirror, you know who you are. I'm on go like I don't know where to park. I need some glue and some tape for my heart.
Shout out to Jaffe, CBO, Cousins Brothers Only. Dollar.
I got some pain inside that'll make you change your mind. Wanna walk away, that's fine, but please don't waste my time. In the dark, I had to shine. Heartbreak got tape on mine. Where was you when I was serving them dimes? Can't take your order right now. Jaffe gon' get it for certain. Work too hard to be splurging. Teamwork, we could triple that Birkin. I don't want that little ain't worth it. A powerful make them nervous. Get money ain't gotta be perfect. Grew a bond that's tight like a virgin. See them halo, they lurking. Bay let it stash. Helping get the bag. Get the money by the gun in the bag. When you down, I'ma from the back. Grab her hair cause she don't do track. Ain't about the money, then please call her back. It's funny, I burn them with Mac. My then I over the strap. I stare at the sky and I look at the stars. Who would've thought I'd make it this far? Pain inside of these visible scars. Look in the mirror, you know who you are. I'm on go like I don't know where to park. I need some glue and some tape for my heart. I need a 40 and water with shards. The Lord. Bitch, I got some pain inside that'll make you change your mind. Wanna walk away, that's fine, but please don't waste my time. In the dark, I had to shine. Heartbreak got tape on mine. Where was you when I was serving them dimes? Can't take your order right now.
Let's go, don't film it.
Shout out 10. NGB.
Shout out 10, NGB Skelly Records.
I just put them choppers in the safe house. Walk from and see to get down and you lay down. And if you lay down, guarantee you gon' stay down. I just put a 50 in the safe house. I just put them choppers in the safe house. Walk from and see to get down and you lay down. And if you lay down, guarantee you gon' stay down. It's me and 10, we bout to go run up the back ends. I'm in the track, got your bitch, I beat her back in. I keep it on me, tell them boys I do no lacking. This one up in the head, bitch, I got my strap in. We swerving on your block, bitch, you know we bout that action. I got the plug on my lung, peas coming in, we taxing. Who that nigga Scully, bitch, you know he got no racks in. NGB, we beat the limit, we going up and ain't no cap in. I just put a 50 in the safe house.
Facts.
I just put them choppers in the safe house. Walk from and see to get down and you lay down. And if you lay down, guarantee you gon' stay down. I just put a 50 in the safe house. I just put them choppers in the safe house. Walk from and see to get down and you lay down. And if you lay down, guarantee you gon' stay down.
Feed long runs, my plug used to the front. That's the same reason I ran off of that nigga for so much. I need a
Who that?
With them cars, I do too much. I can't be caught selling weed, I'm worth too much for that stuff. How you tough and take the bus? To be for me, you gotta be up. So many K's around this bitch, you would've thought we was the club. Me and my niggas like a clan. Jumps on the gun like marching band. 2 guns, I feel like Yosemite Sam. I was 16, I ran through bands. I can teach you how to make a whole life. My jeans, ball man. I blow up like propane. She eat me up like low man. Can't help it, I'm a low man.
Appreciate it.
Because you eat me up, don't mean I know that whole name.
I just put a 50 in the safe house. I just put them choppers in the safe house. Walk from and see to get down and you lay down. And if you lay down, guarantee you gon' stay down. I just put a 50 in the safe house. I just put them choppers in the safe house. Walk from and see to get down and you lay down. And if you lay down, guarantee you gon' stay down.
Hey, boy, you went too crazy. Alright. Who this go to? You? Alright. Get shit lit, niggas already know. I told Big Stick, what's in my pocket? I'll security deposit.
044. Shout out to motherfucking Jank.
That be with the ops, that don't make sense. Tryna ride me, you gon' need to drop in about 10 glicks. Fucking with the weed, I don't burn a hole in my favorite pen. When I'm out the lane, I'll be somewhere asleep, you think I'm taking Tryna snake me, don't think that I noticed that you ain't my man. But I keep a Glock, that's the only friend I need in the end. If they keep making banks, I'ma keep cracking again and again. Day outside, I'ma come back, I'm spinning again. Go back in the crib, cracking these cards and hitting these scams. Get shit lit, niggas already know. I told Big Stick, what's in my pocket? I'll security deposit plus show rent. Just put a 10 in a 4 ounce. Do that make sense? Can't cover thought. That be with the ops. That don't make sense. Tryna ride me, you gon' need to drop in about 10 glicks. Fucking with the weed, I don't burn a hole in my favorite pen. When I'm out the lane, I'll be somewhere asleep. You think I'm taking Tryna snake me, don't think that I noticed that you ain't my man. They keep making banks, I'ma keep cracking again and again. Day outside, I'ma come back, I'm spinning again. Go back in the crib, cracking these cards and hitting these scams.
I don't even know. Honestly,
Hey, mask on in the V. Every day is Halloween. Catch a op, trick or treat. He gon' meet this 23. Posted up with a G. Niggas hate on the G. Get your bitch to roll my weed. I be high as I could be. I can't smoke no Bammy weed. Ain't no comparing me. Capable of anything. That's what I be telling me. Rich as fuck, I'm a beat. California, smoking weed. Getting neck by the beach. Big cup of that lean. Cup so dark, look like tea. Clean dog with no fleas. I'm a pit bull off the leash. Crack spot with my fiend. Bitch, I'm dropping to the leash. It's a jet, I've been fleet. 10 new mics, 23. This year I turned 23. Like a Mary on my jeans. Balenciaga's crossing G. I told you, don't know me. Every day is Halloween. Mask on in the V. Every day is Halloween. Catch a op, trick or treat. He gon' meet this 23. Every day is Halloween. Bitch. Jane. Hey. Hey.
Gang.
Let's get it.
Shout out to Foreign Plug.
Shout out to Foreign Plug, NGB Scully.
I'm just a young track nigga from the trenches. I gotta run in my road. Got a foreign bitch, I said I out on a mission. She bring it back and then we counted them digits. Feeding for the money, it got me itching. Bust my Glock and when I shoot it be hitting. I ain't got time for these niggas and bitches. I ain't got time for these niggas and bitches. I'm just a young track nigga from the trenches. I gotta run in my road. Got a foreign bitch, I said I out on a mission. She break back and then we counted them digits. Feeding for the money, it got me itching. Bust my Glock and when I shoot it be hitting. I ain't got time for these niggas and bitches. I ain't got time for these niggas and bitches.
Smoking a Zion, you know it's important. Fucking that nigga, his head so important. 5 times 2, I'm a diamond. Kissing no nigga ain't mine. I run up that money like shine. Swiping and never decline. And you know we outside. 2 live crew, get it lit like Luke. Do a drive-by, pop out the sunroof. Start you a business and get on your shit. Stack all your money and never forget. Depending on people, a lead so sick. Don't even do it. Yeah, I've been through it. I don't got time for you bitches too foolish. Call my young nigga Bob, he get a toolie. And he a poofy like Magic Houdini. And he a poofy like Magic Houdini. Calling them Casper like he is a ghost. He pull up and grab me, yeah, you would not know. Jumped out the porch, yeah, I'm swimming for show. Don't need no help, I'm staying afloat. Calling me water when I drag the boat. Switch it up, don't need a nigga for shit. Watching my back, yeah, I'm staying on 10. Calling up 10, hit the back end, we starting the process, we do it again. Money keep coming, them blue face hundreds. I don't do nothing unless I need abundance. We took my ass and it flow like a fan. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. Scully in here and we whipping like Gucci, we all do the dishes. Putting in work, no assistant. Scully my cuz, but you know we ain't crippin'.
I'm just a young track nigga from the trenches. I gotta run in my rent. Got a foreign bitch, I said I out on a mission. She bring it back and then we counted them digits. Feeding for the money, it got me itching. Bust my Glock and when I shoot it be hitting. I ain't got time for these niggas and bitches. I ain't got time for these niggas and bitches. I'm just a young track nigga from the trenches. I gotta run in my rent. Got a foreign bitch, I said I out on a mission. She bring it back and then we counted them digits. Feeding for the money, it got me itching. Bust my Glock and when I shoot it be hitting. I ain't got time for these niggas and bitches. I ain't got time for these niggas and bitches. I got it in blood, he said it in chicken. I hate the trap with me, pluck them and flip them. Foreign bitch, I said I out on the mission. She bring it back and then we break down the digits. Broke nigga, better get out your feelings. Run it up, I hope to get us a million. Shooters with me, they on top of the bill. Gotta get to this money, ain't time for no chillin'. Do it short and break the bread with the bros. The bad runs, get that pound by the low. The good smoke, that's 300 a O. The big Glock, come and let it blow. You better lay low when we kickin' your door. One false move, then you burn on the floor.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Told my mama what I stand for. Wrote it like the trap. We just ran 100 bands up. I just caught a op lacking, made him put his hands up. How you wanna be? You ain't even got your bands up. Hey. Told my mama what I stand for. Brody like the trap. We just ran 100 bands up. I just caught a op lacking, made him put his hands up. How you wanna be? You ain't even got your bands up. Hey, we don't play. I'm from the Tway. Big Glock. Take off his face. Catch a op. I'm skipping states. Go post your stat. he in the grave. This ain't a song, this an anthem for the gang. Some broken hearts, man, my niggas ain't the same. Hit you with the stick, make you feel some pain. 2 fingers in the air, yelling gang, gang. I know some niggas locked, a bull in the grave. I know some niggas that love putting in that pain. Playing with the gang, you gon' be a stain. Looking at the blip, thinking about my main. Don't give a fuck, never try to fuck my main. I'm in a SRT, skirting with the gang. I'm sliding late night, hoping for a stain. Crash if I see you near, don't merge off in my lane. Somebody call the cops, it's a yellow tape. I was in the jungle, posted with some apes. Caboose, he out of line, put him in his place. My sweater cost a deuce, nigga, we ain't the same. Pop smoke, hawk on with the 38. If it smoke, then we up the murder rate. Sight scope, modern warfare on my K. Chopper Luke came, Mortal Kombat with this Drake. Told my mama what I stand for. Wrote it like the trap. We just ran 100 bands up. I just.
Also with that fire, boy.
Yo, Joff, I lose none. I'm just getting started. I can do this and all the
Shout out to Gino 585 CBO.
Listen, niggas hate a minute, turn me to a monster. 18 killing niggas like Osama. When I pull up in that range, yeah, don't holler. Bad bitches wanna slurp me like a bottle, whoa. I hypnotize bitches, I'm a doctor. Slash said it's my time, you know I got him. Pull up on him like Kobe, you know I got him. That boy said he wanna fade, so I lined him. Grew up kinda young, but I ain't grow up kinda dumb. I started with $1, man, I started with a crumb. Mom always told me we gon' make it out the slums. Niggas dropping like it's leaves, so I gotta carry one. I don't trust a lot of niggas, cause them niggas be pretend. Right here switching up, and he supposed to be okay. Shit, your girl kill you for that money if she can. I don't trust no fucking body, not even my fucking fam. I don't trust the pussy niggas, pussies always run their mouth. You don't gotta see me talk, I let you see what I'm about. When I pull up in that ghost, all black, send it out. Haters gonna be looking at me like that nigga winning now. Nah, I'm just grinding my nigga, I'm trying to shine. Buy my mama that new house so she can smile like it's mine. And get my sisters too, so they don't worry about a dime. Growing up, times was hard like I'm Shaq from the line. Nah, man, I ain't lie. Nah, man, I ain't lie. Nah, man, I ain't lie. Man, I ain't lie. Nah, man, I'm trying to travel state to state. Steak and lobster on my plate. Crib for the fucking gate. Picture me up in the race. Growing up, she wasn't safe. And I miss my dad, though. And Derek and Jermaine, shit be sad, yo. But for them, I gotta get it. Bowling like my name is Pepper. Caught over that shit ridiculous. And I'm really about my business. Joffy told me run and get it. Sitting on them like I'm Dennis. 18 and I really get it. CBO, we really live it. Man, I'm from the rock, Ricky Gritty, nigga. Niggas hating, that's a trend. We out here litty, nigga. Nah. And I do this for the city, nigga. Grandma told me, yo, just really see the bigger picture. Yo, and I get that a lot. I'm from the rock, but niggas gay and they yell like they not. And what's crazy, man, no niggas really still play the block. Niggas be cops, pussy boy really should stop, man. But real talk, I'm back to that money, nigga. When I was broke, man, no bitches used to dub me, nigga. Now I pull up to the club, they all love me, nigga. Brody told me when you shining, they gon' love you, nigga. Nah. They gon' love you, nigga. Brody told me when you shining, they gon' love you, nigga. Nah, they gon' love you, nigga. They gon' love you, nigga. Nah, I'm gone.
Shout out to motherfucking Foreign Plug, motherfucking Scully on that motherfucking road, on that tour down there tearing up the motherfucking tour, bros. Let's go, man.
PMI,
585 in the building,
NGB,
PMI,
Carolina
NGB, Scully. You already know. Carolina put on. You already know. Let's go.
Came in the game swinging. Foreign Plug my name, but I wasn't even streaming. But I came in, had to pay the way, now everybody believing. And my numbers keep on stacking, now we getting even. God gave me a gift, so I had to show y'all what I can do now. Yeah, I can rap right and get in the booth and turn the whole booth out. We ain't doing no settling, I ain't even backpedaling. Nigga said, damn, the pussy good. Damn, did you put a spell in it? Cause he called this shit magic. In the city, not average. I had the ball like the Mavericks. All net, no backboard. Clean shots, no sneak this. Story always saying one other, cause a bitch always trying to peep shit. Fell in love with the vibe quick. I ain't even gotta hide it. They light my whole face up when I see him, can't deny it. First show in Greenville, we going up, not reclining. Remember them days I was shedding tears. Diamonds gon' bust like a chandelier. Foot on the pedal, I'm grinding gears. Came in the game swinging. Foreign plug my name, but I wasn't even streaming. But I came in, had to pave the way, now everybody believe it. And my numbers keep on stacking, now we getting even.
Yeah. Done. Real gorilla.
Blood.
She know I'm a dime, I don't triple bitches, I got options. Look at all these bitches, get the jock and when they see the profit. Me and foreign like to play with plug, we get the poppin'. On the runway, run that plays a one-way, drip and squeeze and need a runway. Forward rigor, really get your pockets bigger, trick a finger, itch and hope a nigga think you cocky with it. I want foreign, pull off in the foreign, just a simple warning, ain't no cut corners. Leave a nigga morning, then we keep it going, yeah.
Yeah, you know we keep it going. Yeah, my name is Scully. Yeah, you know I'm about to tour. Yeah, I'm at the top, pouring four. Any nigga want war, fuck around, you know I let it off. I'm at the top of my city, I turned it to a boss. Young nigga making
Drop them 100s in the chat, let's go.
I told him plug me in, never going, bro, we taking off.
Came in the game swinging. Foreign plug my name, but I wasn't even streaming. But I came in, had to pave the way, now everybody believing. And my numbers keep on stacking, now we getting even.
Your body's only healthy when your hormones are balanced, and that's why so many guys suffer from low T. Unbalanced hormones can really impact your life, from low libido, chronic fatigue, poor sleep, hair loss.
Mommy, come. Come here, mommy.
Let's go, Pablo Esco, let's go.
You ever been to Mexico, mommy? Wanna take you on a bulldog, y'all? Stop it, mommy. You know, just call me mommy. I got what you like, I got what you need. He take you to places you've never been before.
I make the plug talk when I'm talking. I do the plug walk when I'm walking. I flew a bird Larry like I'm Boston. If you the plug, nigga, what's the offer? I'm in Miami chilling with some dolphins. I came from the curb, now I'm at the auctions. I told little mama I don't do this often. I hit the gas pedal like exhaustion. Trapping for days, nigga, I'm exhausted. I gotta get paid, nigga, like a lawyer. You step in this game, nigga, fame for you. I know he a lame baby and he boring. Come hop on this plane every day I'm touring. I pour out champagne, pain, I am royal. We ain't the same, baby, I ignore him. I pull out this chopper, pop him, then I floor him. I'm out of my body, baby, I ain't normal. Optimus Prime Time Transformer. The story of mine gotta be enormous. You do some crime, they'll change up on you. The shooters of mine, they ain't playing cordial. Get hit in your spinal everybody morning. I'ma be fine, probably by the morning. These diamonds, they shine, baby, I'm exploring. The shipment just came, it's nothing, I'm important. I hop out that foreign, I serve you some green with some eggs in the morning. I
585, let's go.
Upset, now I'm spilling their coffee. They call me mid, man, they think that I rhyme me. I left that hoe in her feeling, she saw
Pablo, let's go, let's go.
My value fucking, my gun get this sparking. My pages be barking, got Kelly and Clutches. I step in the kitchen, no belly, my nose. You put some gas in the air like we bought it. Just take a look and you see where we started. My shooters retarded. I might not do this often. Went to the moon, but before we was walking, I pull up and park him. Clear his head, leave him dead in the coffin. Diamonds dance, so we might take up off him. My advance got me right with the ballers. Need a man, then I can get you an offer. We gotta think smarter. Playing hard, or we really play harder. Balling hard, sports like we the Gardens. Moses walk how we walk. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, mommy. I told you if you come with me, you have some fun. Never done. I had you on the boat, the yacht, the plane, the train. Plus you did that little thing that you do. See, mommy, I'm something that they call it boss. And with me, you can do things that you used to dream of. Just keep coming, mommy. We got a long way to go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, how do?
Let's go.
Let's go.
HGB, Scully, roll up. I'm trying to get high.
Roll up.
Let's roll one. Smoke one. My brother took 9, cause the judge ain't give a bell. He kept it solid from the start, he ain't never tell. I told him keep his head up, they hoping that we fell. Commissary on his books.
Guess who?
Real trap nigga, watch me fill up a scale. I found my plug, then I fill my hood with vacuum seals. Load them up the shells, never want my soul, cause he heard that I'm hot as hell. Like the middle of June, when I blow it like boom. When I pull up like Zoom, better make me some room. Don't give up what you like, roll them dice, nigga, you lose. Watch your back for them goons, don't get put on the news. Scully, HGB.
Roll another one. Crime daily, scales weighing and guns busting. Crack sell itself, crime paying. Stay out the way, it gets slayed. Mom's crying, son's dying. Come and spin your block faster than when. Fathers and mamas is dying. When I'm sliding. Yellow tape guaranteed on the scene. After the shots fired. Red, blue lights and sirens. Mac, no cheese. Sauce, all shells we feed. Pain and punishment, heaven and hell. Pen in the pad, the coke in the scale.
Okay.
Hustler, fiend,
Great clientele.
Dropping that raw, keep
breaking my scale.
Plug just left, he happy as hell. Want for nothing, fall for anything.
Let's go.
Stay loyal, keep it solid, don't turn to me. That's the last thing my plug ever said to me.
Pussy ass.
Yeah. Hannibals.
HGB. Scully. They know what the fuck going on. Shout out to Hannibals.
Shout out to NGB Scully. We out.
What's good, Truth Hurts?
Go.
Eric and Kelly in the building, you already know. Let's go.
Do you have a dream?
I'll bless y'all with one more, then we're gonna go live, man. Let's go. Turn up the volume on this one, man. It's different, man. It's my shit, man. It's special. Man. Made that beat, made that track, everything, man. Let's go. Turn up, man. Drop them 100s in the chat, man. It's for the plug. Free El Chapo. Let's go, man.
No, manito. You failed because you had the wrong dream. George, what do you know about cocaine?
I know a little bit. Where the plug at? Get calma, hermos. Where you at? Count the dinero. Mucho chavo, hermos. Yeah. I used to scrape up the pot, bag up, watch for the cops, slept on the cops with my gun. Make sure the front door locked. Turn up straight, drop in the pot. Keep the cameras outside cause they watch. Block we upstairs, watch the traffic flow from above. See you before you come, never lacking. Rock City, Night Hawks, crawl. Raise the glove, hand stick, hit you with a big ball. Pause, clap, round of applause. Ice and skates, raising the plates. Ski mask, trash bags, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, doing the race. I keep it on me, so if I spin, you safe. Going early, don't stay out late. Wake up, make a box shake, earthquake. Kiss good night before I wake. I pray to I like my soul to take. If a bitch nigga catch me slipping, that'll be the day. ABC, all about my cash. Hustle till the sun down. Go home and count my stash. Stack of hundreds, toss ones. If the money sure, keep it. I'ma up the guns anyway. Cut your legs off you to try to run. I don't need no pistol, no big gun. A few razor blades and a machete for fun. Chop you up to pieces and feed you to the gators. Half now, half later. Hate now, die later. Pussy niggas, violator. Headshot, do a dolly. Solo. On the store run, Dutch is only. I need a blunt roll, bad bitches only. Selena. Yeah, she on me, you know she want me. Me and the homies. Where you get this from? Tijuana? Juarez. Free El Chapo. Fire. Soy tu padre, punta. What's good, man? I'm about to drop this link, man. What's good, man? Hold up.
I always say the hard times gonna be over, but what you been through make you, man. So I embrace it till today, man. Yeah. Real niggas stay up. These bitches see me now. Yeah, I can't believe it. They really need me now. Cause my pocket's cheesy, so cheesy now. Gotta watch my niggas, cause niggas greedy now. Yeah. I came up in this bitch with no money, man. I'm trying to feed the fam, they won't understand. Nigga, fuck a meal, give me 100 grand. Nah, that's that shit, keep it coming now. I got a baby mama now, so you know it's real. And if I round up the game, bitch, that's overkill. And baby, drop the pennies, bitch, you know the drill. She wanna suck me cause I'm all like the water bill. I got action, girl, nigga popping, girl. Put Bambino on the track, that shit is louder, girl. We was trapping, we was getting all the guala, girl. Fuck so many hoes, you think I've been around the world. When I Henny in my cup, I feel I can't be touched. You my baby for the night, and I just wanna nut. I know these niggas lame, but they ain't none of us. Remember way back when they made fun of us. Won't break me, pain made me, can't let it go. No, my baby, it's shorty roll. Can't trust these niggas, they snitching, can't let them close. Nah, lately it's been Remy, I drink every day. These bitches see me now. Yeah, I can't believe it, they really need me now. Cause my pocket's cheesy, so cheesy now. Gotta watch my niggas, cause niggas greedy now. Yeah. I came up in this bitch with no money, man. I'm trying to feed the fam, they won't understand. Nigga, fuck a meal, give me 100 grand. Nah, that's that shit, keep it coming, man.
The way I was taught, cross that line, you getting chalked. Younger me was a runner, now I'm a boss. Answer to no man, only trap calls. You broke boys hustle backwards, crisscross. Still copping hard instead of copping soft. Perky pill got her vibing, now I'm in her jaws. Perkies keep me focused, so I'm lasting long. Typically ain't no weave in her booty soft. I can't do no wrong, no, I can't do no wrong. No flashes of the past when I ain't jug at all. Used to have big dreams, forfeit from the floor. Now I'm in the big league, diamond wrist and all. Water. You can't tell me nothing, no, not at all. Where you was at when this world runner used to crawl? Where? When I was still catching wreck, trying to feed my dogs. Now my pocket cheesy, bitches show me love.
These bitches see me now. Yeah, I can't believe it, they really need me now. Cause my pocket's cheesy, so cheesy now. Gotta watch my niggas, cause niggas greedy now. Yeah. I came up in this bitch with no money, man. I'm trying to feed the fam, they won't understand. Nigga, fuck a meal, give me 100 grand. Nah, that's that shit, keep it coming, man.
What's good, man? Thanks to the y'all that's just pulling up. Hit that like button, man, as you come in. It's free, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. What's good? I dropped that link. Anybody want to pull up? Air out some differences, man. You know. Hold on, let me pause this and go back. All right, read it. All right. Yeah, what's going on though, with everybody, man? Hope everybody having a blessed day, man. You know, we was all in here jamming. You know, that's all 585 Finest, NGB, Scully Records, PMI, Plug Entertainment, North Carolina Records. You got CBO, Cousins Brothers Only. You know what I mean? You got independent artists up here, Pablo Esco, Let's Go. You got Dev Lai and Corleone, which is they vibes, stay in your lane. Man, Rochester be rocking and rolling, man. That's how we give it up, man. I challenge any one of these content creators to play all artists from they city. You know what I'm saying? Bump something from they city. Don't bump, nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like bump all the music, you know what I'm saying? Promote the artists and, local artists in your city and get their music up. You know what I'm saying? Do something for your community. You know what I mean? I encourage everybody to do that. I actually challenge everybody to do that. You know what I mean? And let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. That's the only way these small artists is gonna get out. You know what I mean? We got, semi big voices, soon to be bigger voices. So, let's do something positive with it too at the same time, and troll, sip, smoke, and get lit at the same time. You know what I mean? That's how we do, man. But what's going on with y'all, man? Talk to me, man. Just chilling right now. Shout out to everybody pulling up right now. Pulled up right now, man. We got Erica Kelly in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, 411 Podcast. We got Wanda in here. Said community service. That's a fact. Something like that. Service to your community service, all of the above, however it may fit in, just do it, Where, stop all these old rappers need to stop rapping, you know what I mean, and hand it down to these younger generations. You know what I mean? There ain't no shot, no pun intended, you know what I mean? But, give them a chance too at the same time. Like, you had your chance, you had your shot. Whether you done, took probation or snitched or whatever the case may be by this time, but you had your chance, you had your shot. I ain't saying you ain't fired no more, but it's the younger generation time, teach them the way, the right way, you know what I mean? But back to the chat, you know what I mean? What's good, Shake, aka 225K? What's popping? Got so blessed in there, yeah. So your day is blessed. You're about to make the end of my work day go by fast. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. And yeah, I did shout out Selena and Free El Chapo in that song. I made that beat and I wrote them lyrics. That's all me, Headables. I changed my name to that, and that's what we're gonna be doing, rocking and rolling. So be looking out for that. I'm gonna put that on probably Apple and Spotify and those platforms soon coming out. Try to get that bag off that. We doing something positive with it. I'm just playing around with it at this point. I'm really a producer. I know y'all hear all them cars and shit in the background, but it's rush hour right now. But don't pay that no mind. Or yeah, so blessed. Yeah, that's a fact though. That's a fact. No cap. I fucks with it. You already know. Word. Yeah, we got mad people pulling up. We got Truth Hurts in here too. I'm going back a little bit in the chat. I'm still going back down. Don't worry about it. Shout out to you, Truth Hurts, pulling up. Shout out to Noah. Shout out to the Royalty. Miss Brown in the building. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like button though, man. Share this, I'll be scared to come up here. Even if y'all want to talk, y'all don't got to troll and none of that, man. We got Pooh the Kid and pulled up. Appreciate you, bro. Word. Got the Premium Advocate. Saying smash that like button. I appreciate you. Shout out to the mods that's pulling up too though, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Or y'all bring some law and order around here. And Eric Kelly, you better be nice, or you already know. Right. But yeah. And shout out to all the ladies in the building. Damn, it's like I might have to switch it around and just do like some ladies something or something. Cause like that's all I see who be rocking and rolling with me, man. Where all the dudes want to argue and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm still rocking and rolling. Yeah, I'm live, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, you surprised too, huh? Nah, let me stop. Yeah, I heard the rumor going around saying that I can't go live, that I'm banned, got struck, this, that, and the third, and all that. Nah, that's not true. I'm still around. I'm still here. I'm just chilling, man. You know what I mean? You know, that's how we give it up. You know, sometimes you don't gotta have controversy every day in your life. You know, I could pull up and surf, any content creators, that I know, friends and foe, go check out their shit or whatever the case may be. Hang out on their shit. But I've been being neutral. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to change this shit up, man. They trying to keep it going, man. You know what it is. Where before 420 TV said shout out to all the ladies. That's a whole fact, man. Where drop some hearts in the chats for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Where man, it's 5 o'clock over here. Yeah, I did have some topics to talk about too, man. Let me put in this banner real quick. Um, since it's ladies here though, I mean, this probably be a perfect topic for y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all, is this a thing or it's like what's going on with this? Do you believe in it? Let me drop it real quick. Okay. So let's talk about this for a second. Since we have a few people in the building, something serious for a second, I guess, till everybody start trolling. I dropped the chat. I made the link in the chat, and I also pinned it. And if anybody want to come up, so what we have here is straight black man phobia. Is this a thing or is this a becoming? Because I mean, when I look at that and it says straight black man phobia, um, that's you can go tons of directions with that, but one to me personally is more so like women are attacking the men who are trying and who are actually presenting themselves as a man, and no matter what they do or how hard they go, whether it's working, taking care of their kids, XYZ, it's never good, it's never enough, and it's never going to be enough. Anything that they do won't be enough and will never be enough. I don't think I'm the only one that feel like that, but that's what I see when I see that. But if anybody want to come up and talk about it, that'd be cool. A lady, preferably. Gentlemen, welcome too. But you can also type in the chat and I'll pull it up. We could talk about your opinion. Hold me 1 second. My day going all right. You had the right one. My fault. I just scrolled past it. My fault. You right though. Okay, happy early birthday, Shake. In case we don't, in case we don't see you, you too busy to pull up or something. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. My nigga Flames in the building. Hey, if you want to come up for about 5 minutes, got a little topic right here. Pull up. So what's up, ladies? Y'all want to talk about this? Y'all just gonna have a whole conversation in the chat, just chilling and shit. Talk about parties and all that. Nah, it's cool though. Y'all do your thing though. But yeah, that's just my thought and opinion on that. It's kind of like what Tory Lane's going through too. You know what I'm saying? That's something that only yeah, I say only something like majority of us black men go through because like we're able to like, you know, same things with women. Like, you know what I mean? You able to see whoever you want to see. I say unless, you know, you have a ring. You know what I mean? And honestly, a ring doesn't even stop you from that. But, you know, in the real world, you know, that's how I believe. Sunday wilding down there. Oh, give me 1 second. She said, got bars. I'm dead. Yeah, I be dropping that little knowledge here and there. They don't be listening though. They want that drama. I already DJ Clue that drama, man. You ain't over here. You ain't gonna probably see it for a minute though. But ain't nobody blocked. They probably in the bushes, but they definitely ain't blocked. I don't care who come in here and say they blocked. They capping. Yeah, we back. Let me see. So you don't feel one. Let me see. You don't feel one needs to cut friends off after they marry. Yeah, I think they should. I mean, if they if sexual, I mean, you can be friends with anybody, but sexually, yeah, you should cut them friends off. But if you're not married yet, then nah, you can do what you want to do, basically. Yo, what's good, bro?
Cooling.
Not
Yeah,
much.
that's
How you?
crazy. So you saying straight black phobia? Straight
Yeah,
black.
straight black. Let me see. Say straight black man phobia.
That's crazy.
You ever heard of that?
Nah, I never heard. They diagnose some people with this.
Nah. They just basically it's something that I heard, and I was just like, and I heard it. I was just like, that's weird, but I was like, it's kind of deep, you know. Once you
Yeah.
think about it, like, you know, you can go so many ways with it, and I was like, you know, because you know, a straight black man is like a strong black man. You know what I'm saying? Like they dying
Yes.
off fast. Like that's, you know, getting rare, and it's hard to find nowadays. So I feel like a lot of people are scared of that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, so it can go tons of ways about it. But what you think
Okay.
about
So
it, though?
Oh, okay, yeah. So you mean like as like straight, like not being gay or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now, yeah, I see you.
Well, I mean, not just that in general though. Like
Yeah,
as a because I don't want to say strong black man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But let's be real. Like
right.
we're rare. Like you know what I'm saying. Straight black men are rare.
Yeah,
Like it's getting really really rare out here. You know what I'm saying? So like just when I went to Atlanta, it was like 1 to 20. Like you know what I'm saying. 1 man to 20 women. So that tells you a lot about shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't just saying Atlanta, that's just my experience that I experienced, you know what I mean?
right.
And so that's why I said, and so, I mean, what's your opinion on? Don't let me push my ideal on it on you, but what do you think about when you hear that? Like once you read something like that.
So first thing that come to mind is you know, it becomes like with racism and
Mhm.
people not liking black people and they're somebody trying to be able to say, that it's a phobia and not racist, some type of cover up type
Mhm.
type situation. And also I look at it as like like uh well, I think it's kind of pointed to a little bit of what you were saying, I think at the beginning before we were talking about the Atlanta thing, but like I don't know if hold on man, I might be wrong on that. But so like black women looking at black men as far as it goes and basically looking at them as like, oh, okay, well, I don't respect him or whatever for whatever he do, because he a black man, he out here doing it or whatever the case is. But you know what? I could be on something way better than him 10 times doing something better and whatever,
Mhm.
just straight shooting down black men
Mhm.
as far as it goes. So that's another thing that I look at it as also too.
That's why I said you can like really go tons away with it. So that's why I
Right.
was like, it's a good topic. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, you know, I respect everything you're saying, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's
Right.
just like, but it's just like, damn, like, well, as a black man, how do you feel though? I don't know
Oh,
if you
feel about
answered
this.
that. Yeah, but yeah, now I'm asking you.
Well, let's see here. So how can I say this? So with something like this, like, cause this topic right here is it can go different places. Just like you said, it can get real deep too. So I'm gonna try to
Mm.
keep it simple. It is like putting black men in some type of category and labeling. Like you can basically label a lot of black men like this and be able to keep them away from like it felt like
What's good,
another form of
Diane?
oppression. That's what it felt like was
Mm-hmm.
straight black man phobia. It's another putting people black men into another category with another form of oppression. That's what it is.
Mm. That's deep too. What's good, Harlem Nights? Welcome to the panel, brother.
Yo, welcome. Salute.
Salute.
Salute to the panel. 100,000. Hit that like button. For real.
You already
If you
know.
can do that. You know what I'm saying? Hit that
Yeah.
like button. But yeah, man, the topic is kind of deep, man. So what you trying to say, like in reference to men, you're trying to say like the straight men, we're few and far in between, like it's not many of us left anymore?
Right.
Okay.
I mean, that's one thing, but that's not what I'm saying in
Okay.
totality. But
That's a
what
part of it.
that is part of it. So when you personally see that title right there, you see straight black man phobia. How does that make you feel? And then, as I explained earlier, what I looked at it as is like, like they fear, straight black men because we're able to, you know, do things. It doesn't basically at the end of the day, no matter what we do, is not good enough. You see what I'm saying? as a straight black man. We get a hard time.
I
We don't get
definitely see that.
credit.
That's
We don't
crazy.
get credit. We don't get credit for that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And by that, that shows a lot. Maybe that there's power in that because there are less and less of straight black men in America. You know, in America, rolling around. And I use the example of me taking a trip to Atlanta, Georgia, and you know it was 1 to 20, you know, men to women. So you know, I was just saying that that shows a lot. But there's there's another side to it too, where you know maybe women are becoming too powerful that they don't, you know, that this is their competition, a straight black men. And is that a phobia? You see what I'm saying? Or is it
Right.
becoming a phobia?
Right.
And the
Right.
second part of it was, you know, how do you feel about it? You know, just your opinion on it.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's like a phobia, right? I would say is that if you hear me out on this one, I think it's that the level of where the women are today, like in reference to you know, the education, certifications, and different things like that. And in reference to us as men, we're far behind. I mean, now I could say this, and some people can agree or disagree, but I think it's because they took a lot of the vocational programs out of the high schools. Like we were producing a lot more electricians, plumbers. Um, we were producing a lot more carpenters, and you
Right.
know, now you got to finish high school and then do that
Construction
program.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right, right. So that kind of slowed down the progress of the blue collar male, right? Which is the
Mm-hmm.
guy like myself that'll get out there, fix the walls, and you know, do different things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that type of guy has kind of been taken out. Now they made him a computer guy, right? So
Mm-hmm.
naturally he's a little bit softer, a little bit more timid. You know what I mean? He's not gonna be, you know,
Yeah.
hard, you know, and be direct with her, you know.
Right.
He's not gonna, exert himself with her and show her like, look, this is what I prefer, and you know, stand his ground. So
Mm.
they raised softer men, and not only that, they also told the woman that, you know, don't depend on a man, you know, at all. Go get your own education. And so therefore they taught
Mm.
kind of man hate there a little bit, slightly, maybe not totally, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but there was a little push towards be careful of, you know, stranger danger when it comes to men. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, they were brought up that way. So go get your own, you know, get your education, get your own apartment, get your own car, get your, you know, pay your own insurance, pay your own, you know, mortgage. You know, don't worry about getting a husband. Worry about getting your own stuff. And that's what they were
Right.
taught. So, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that, but
Mm.
it's just that the thing is, the generation before them kind of took out what they went through on the next generation that was going to come up, which had nothing to do with it,
Mm.
you know. Which I can go deeper into that, which is the crack epidemic. You know, we can go so deep, you know. So,
Right. Right.
you
Right.
know, this is, I mean, this is a rabbit hole pretty much that you opened up right here, man.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you know, there's a lot of reasons why you can go into just, let's say, the straight male, and why we're, you know, some of us are feminized, and, you know, and all this other different things, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
the jeans are getting skinnier, and, you know, I noticed these different little things coming,
Right.
and the women are starting to become attracted to that, you know, of the skinny, like, you know, one dude told me he was wearing Spanx. I was like, what the fuck? You know, like,
Right.
yeah, it's getting, you know, it's getting kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, it is. So that was kind of interesting that you brought up too that you know they taking out of the schools the vocational jobs, you know, like the hands-on jobs like electricians, plumbers, construction, and things like that, and they're making them
Manly jobs.
computer, yeah, and they're making them computer guys, you know what I'm saying?
But
Or
they have money. They have
Mhm,
money to teach the kids about sex, about being
mhm,
gay, and about, they have money for that, but no
mhm,
money for music. You know,
right.
when's the last time you saw a kid walking around with the any type of instrument?
Mm.
When's the last time? Oh man, he's got a, you know, nothing.
I mean,
You don't see that no more.
I do because you know My kids in the burbs, but in the city, nah.
No,
In the city, nah.
no.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
They've been ripped
my
that
niece
program
actually
out.
still got her shit from like 3 years ago.
Saxophones. It used to be saxophone. You used to learn how to play
And them
the
sisters beat up
trumpet.
and hand me downs and all that.
Yeah,
You
the
know, like
trumpet, the fucking drums, whatever you wanted to learn how to. They ripped all of that out, and they
yeah,
feminized everything. Those were, you know. All right, boom, man. I can show you so many ways like that they
Glow man, so
feminized
in the
and
building.
softened up
Yeah,
the men. You know, I so many ways, man.
yeah,
It's a rabbit hole you opened up, bro.
yeah. Let me see what he said. Nah, some niggas behind because they lazy as fuck. Won't wake up and focus on themselves. That too though, but nah, that ain't what we talking about. But that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
truth too though. That's I
Yeah. He
can't
ain't lying there.
he ain't
He ain't
lying.
lying there.
Word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not lying,
All right, Jake. Appreciate you pulling up, man. 100.
bro.
So the level, let me see. Let's read this comment real quick. Madam Oracle. How you doing, Madam Oracle? Thank you for pulling up. So the level of disrespect a woman endured because the man was the breadwinner resulted in the woman preferring her own success over being a wife. Hmm. That's deep
That has
too.
a lot of that's definitely a lot of truth to that as well.
That's true too.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a rabbit hole.
But
This is a rabbit.
at the same time, um, do you think even with that statement,
Mhm.
I get that. But with that statement, is that a mindset of divide also though?
Well, you got to
But
understand. There was
but
a time where
I
hold
get
on,
at
hold on.
that
There was a
point.
time where the
Uh,
woman had to decide, man. You know, when she was down and out, she had to make the decision. You know, either he's gonna stay in the house or I'm gonna take this government housing. You know, and it's just, you know, he ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? He ain't pulling in nothing. The white man ain't gonna hire him. It's 1962. I need a place to save me and my kids. You know, and it's just how it worked. You know, it was a lot of drugs running around. A lot of our good soldiers fell out to drugs, light
boy, they
skinned
got
dudes.
laptops now. But go ahead. I'm listening.
But I'm just saying, a lot of our good people fell out from drugs. You know, you couldn't really depend on the men anymore because of the drugs. And then it was a lot of things, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that, you know, like I said, this is a rabbit hole that you opened up. It goes really deep, man. This is a deep subject, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we have to open up books and really familiarize ourselves for real on this topic.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay, we
rabbit
gonna
hole,
go
man.
to Miss Madam Oracle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. And that's basically what I was thinking. And you said it. That's a fact. Effective communication and empathy could have fixed it, but we as humans lack the ability to do both. And that's facts. And it's do you believe that it's hard? Do you believe that that's hard to possess both traits, Harlem? Effective communication and empathy?
I think it's rare. I don't think it's hard. I
Okay,
think
yeah.
it's a rare find.
Right. Right.
You know, it's a rare find.
Right.
You know, but is it hard? I couldn't familiarize myself because I probably lack one. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? To be honest,
Right. We all do.
I may lack
Yeah.
one, or I might be shy on one. You know what I'm saying? A little
Yeah.
light on one of those. You know, I'm not sure because, like I always say, I have a small violin. You know, like for sympathy. Sometimes, you know, like when people try to use, I could tell, like when somebody's trying to like
Mm.
use their situation to have me sympathize for them, kind of, sort of, if that makes sense.
It's like it's like that song. Do I stay? Do I leave? Do I go? And I don't know. I don't fucking
I
know,
don't
man.
know.
I don't fucking know. You hear me?
Yeah, you stupid,
Oh
man.
my god.
Yeah.
That's what
What made
that's
you
what
think
it
of that right now? Stupid. But nah,
because
seriously speaking, nah,
hold up, because you asked that, right? Because I thought of it like, okay, like say you get in an argument with somebody and like you don't want to fight them, right? But they want to fight you, right? So your best thing is to do is to leave, right?
right.
But you thinking like I don't want to leave, I want to stay. But if I stay, XYZ is gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like that's why I said, should I
That's when
stay?
you
Should I leave? Do I go? I don't fucking know. Like,
nah,
you
that's
feel
when
me?
Like
Because
if you want
and
to
then,
stay, right?
but
Look,
hold
look,
up
this
though,
is how
hold
you
up,
do that.
hold
I've
up
been
though.
there.
Before
I've
you say
been there.
that,
This is
because
what you do in that
but hold
situation.
up
Not
though,
to
because
get off topic.
if you leave,
It's gonna make yeah, I already been there, man. That's how you listen. Yeah, listen.
yeah.
I told you, listen, I had girls beg me to stay,
Oh
and
my
I
god.
tried to leave.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Madam
It's
Oracle,
bad.
this your fault too. But go ahead though.
But anyway, but yeah, man. With the topic that we're on,
Hmm.
right? I I can't say it enough, man. Like that starts from a lot of different places. Like, but the
Hmm.
recent, let's get with the recent feminization of these young men, right? Let's get with the recent situations. Not
Yeah.
back when you had that gay uncle, but he had to try to not act gay and shit like that around people and shit. You know, he had the front.
Right.
Now people just flamboyant about it. They just like, if you don't like it, go to hell type shit.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right, cool. So that's what we're dealing with now. Like these people want to be seen. They want to be on the forefront or whatever the case. So
Mm.
you got some bandwagon dudes that are already just lost and turned out, right? Then you got all different plethora of these type of people, like from different walks of life, different ethnicities, different, you know, you know what I mean? So when you bring it to the westernized, when you start to westernize this type of situation, that's when it gets kind of sticky situation right there. Because if you look at it, you got to say to yourself, this is more of our problem. So I try to bring it to like just our ethnicity.
Right.
You know what I'm
And I
saying? Instead
and
of
I believe what
globalizing it.
so blessed is saying too, that is desensitized too, because that's basically what you're saying too, though,
Right.
in a sense. But go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. It's extremely desensitized. So what I'm not trying to globalize what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
bring it like into our ethnicity
Mm-hmm.
and how they try to do it to us as a people. It was totally different. You know, the way the way things are going and the way they tried to do it with us was totally different. I mean, we got hormones in our food in the ghetto and shit like that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They what they pushing in our neighborhood, the poison that they pushing and all that. It goes. This goes way back, way back, way back. So, like I said, you open up a rabbit hole, G, and you're smart for doing that because it brings up a topic that
Yeah.
a rabbit hole can go so far. You know what I mean? You can really branch out with this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, it goes back to the jails. It goes, yeah, man. It's a lot different. I mean,
Yeah.
you can go all the way back to slavery with
Yeah.
this. You know what
That's
I'm
a fact.
saying? You know, you can go there with that.
That's a fact, though. Hold
I
on one
mean,
second. We have a guest coming in, Madam Oracle. All right. Hello. How you doing? All right.
Thank y'all for having me.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for pulling up. You might want to turn your volume up a little bit.
Oh, okay, I'm a little low.
All right. There you go. You're fine.
hello, how you doing?
I'm good, y'all. I'm good. Now I don't know how long my little grandbaby gonna let me play with y'all.
All right. I appreciate you giving us enough time. Go ahead. Speak your mind.
I just called in. I saw Miss Erica say call in.
Yeah.
Uh, but I think that somewhere during the crack epidemic, we lost that village mentality and was programmed into this individualism lifestyle. And when that happened, we lost community. Community turned into hood. We started allowing and accepting and welcoming anything. And now it's no order. There's no order, there's no structure. It's just chaos now. And
Mm-hmm.
so, where there's chaos, order, and present, you're gonna have craziness going on. So now it's all about how a person feels versus what reality is. And if you're a person that rather deal in reality, then you're attacked. Seems like you hate, you got these phobias and all of that just because you deal with reality.
Right.
So it's generation behind generation of unhealed trauma, programming, and now look where we're at. So at some point, we have to make the decision to say we're going to cut out the bullshit and actually do the work so that our grandchildren will be okay, because it's not going to change in our lifestyle, in our lifetime. It didn't
Right.
happen in one generation, so it's going to take more than one generation to reverse it. But if we don't decide that that's important to us now, then our grandchildren's futures are fucked. Excuse me for cursing.
No problem.
But yeah, so that's my take on it.
Wow. Yeah. I seen that you had put that's basically what you just said. You said most people today choose self. We lost the village mentality and adopted the individualism programming. And that's very deep. Like, and I go back to what Harlem was saying about the independent, women, they choose that over, even dealing with men, because they feel like it's easier and things like that.
Well, my initial comment was, back then it was the man was the breadwinner and the woman was the homemaker. So there was a level of disrespect that women they didn't have the opportunity to have their own identity and be a wife and a mother. And so eventually it was those elders were whispering to the youngsters, make sure you have your own. Make sure that you don't depend on a man, because those elders had endured it quietly for so long. They were miserable though. So everybody says, well, the old days they used to stay together and now they don't. They stayed, but they were miserable, most of them.
It really all started in the 40s. It really started in the 40s, because what happened was the men went to war and the women had to work at the factories and different things like that while the men were away, right? So boom, when they were working, when the men got back, they said, hell, I ain't quitting my job. Who the hell are you? And and that's when things got a little sticky, and then they started fighting, right? And then it went all the way into the 60s, and then the 60s they finally fought. Now voting and different things like that.
They've got the independence and all that.
I'm with you, but the goal should be to be codependent, because nothing about humanity says singular. It takes both egg and sperm to create life, So
that's true. But here's where it got sticky though, sister. That wasn't the black woman's fight. We didn't have those kind of problems. We really didn't. We had our own buses, our own taxis, our own everything, our own schools. We had our own pharmacies. We had our own stuff.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But the thing was that we wanted to mix and mingle. We wanted our kids to go to school with theirs. We wanted to stop drinking out of the black-owned fountain, black-only fountain and stuff like that. We wanted, that's what we wanted.
Absolutely. It's human nature.
But that was the worst thing we ever did.
Agreed. But it's human nature to want what you don't have.
But that's it. But that's what my mother used to tell me. That's when we used to believe that the white man's ice was colder. We had ice, but in our mind, we thought that their ice was colder and a little bit better when you drank it. And, our mind was fixed to think things like that. That's why we wanted to segregate with them. We fought to go to their schools. They didn't fight to go to ours. We fought to go to theirs. So it was different. You know what I mean? So we were better off getting it by ourselves. We were better off then than we are, mixing and mingling.
Yeah, that's why I always say I feel played for my grandmama's grandmama. Because, before then, we had education, but it wasn't the U.S. Department of Education. Children were taught how to do agriculture, how to keep house, how to work with their hands, how to build, how to live. And then here comes the U.S. Department of Education, and they made it a requirement. You got to go to school. So then when you're in school, now you're looking and you're saying, well, we both going to school, but their books look better. But
basically what she's saying is there's no more signing X. You had to know how to sign your name.
Correct.
You couldn't sign X no more. We used to be able to sign X, and that was good enough, but not anymore. But go ahead, sister. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm with you. I encourage everybody in my hometown to go look up their elders, their ancestors' land deeds. Go look up those old deeds. If they sign X, take their ass to court. But we have been so conditioned to pay more attention to what's not right in front of us. We're always looking for something different, something that's not in front of us, that you miss everything that's going on around you. And that was intentional.
That's keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, and it was intentionally done. They gave us the World Wide Web. So now we are on here all the time, kids and grown folks alike. We're looking for something outside of what's in front of us. We no longer are paying attention to what's going on in our own communities because Mo3 died. Young Dog died, you know. Such and such is missing. But right in your own community, you got all that going on, unsolved murders, people missing. And we don't do that in our hometowns. We don't rally up behind our hometown heroes. We go off what's on the internet, you know.
That's a fact. And that goes back to basically you worshiping the man at the end of the day.
Yeah, and then there's no more structure in humanity, because it used to be spirituality, then the man, then the woman, and kids. And it wasn't that women wanted, we joined that white lady fight saying we wanted equality, but it was two different forms of equality. We just wanted our men to know that we're human just like you, not that we're the exact same, because men and women aren't the same. We're chemically different. But we are human too. But we mixed that up with the white woman's fight, and now we just in shambles, man. 501c3, the church homes. So there went that, you know.
That's deep.
So I just like to focus on solutions, because we could get to pointing fingers and never stop. Because when you point the finger out, you got three more coming back at you, you know.
Absolutely. Hold on a second. Take over Harden real quick.
Hey yo, is that my audio scratchy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, drop down.
All right.
So I think that with these type of platforms, if we were to actually focus on solutions and strategizing and mobilizing, then we could get some astounding work accomplished, man. Like our kids and our grandkids would be good off if that's what we use this for. But this isn't what we use it for. We use it to scratch with each other, you know, to come up with all this old craziness and be entertained by foolishness instead of actually caring about what's important.
Absolutely. That's crazy though. You just broke down a lot. That just made me think about even more now. So that's why, you know, we were just saying like, you know, this is a good topic because you can go anywhere with it. You know, like I said, I wasn't just focused on one thing. I was thinking, you know, just of that, you know, that phobia. And I really don't like to use that word, but I wanted to use that word because it seems like that's what it is. You know,
It is. It is. It definitely is. There is a phobia of not only black straight men, but black straight relationships.
And that's kind of where I was going with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that abortion ban, that ain't our fight. That ain't our fight. Most black women gonna have them babies and be stressed out, but they gonna have them for the most part.
That's a whole fact, though. You right about that. Though.
Yeah,
you right about that, though. That's a whole fact.
You know, but I can remember when I was growing up, the men were men.
Yeah.
They were actual freaking men, and you respected them as such. And when a man is in his full masculine, you don't have to demand anybody to respect you as a man. Your presence is going to command it, you know?
Absolutely.
A woman will go into her feminine, even a stud, which, you know, you'll see some studs that feel some sort of way about straight men because it messes with a part of them they don't want mess with.
That's a fact, because they can't do that. You know what I mean? They can't be that, you know?
But not even that they can't be it. They are attracted to it and they don't like it. Yeah, they don't want to be attracted to it. But a masculine man, anything with an ounce of feminine in it is going to be attracted to it, even if it's a gay man.
Wow.
That's just how nature works.
That's deep.
So I
I ain't
think we
think
just
about
got
it
to
like
get
that.
back into that. You know, we
Yeah.
got to start holding each other and ourselves accountable. But a lot of people don't like to be held accountable. A lot of people don't like to put a mirror in front of their face. It forces you to grow.
That's a fact though. And that's what a lot of things, you know.
So I think if we hold these churches accountable and on Sundays and so forth, you know, hey, if you ain't did what you were supposed to do for the community you're in all week, then on Sundays we protest outside of there. And the men and the women get together and be men and women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And respect that man. And inflation has caused it to where you got both parties have to work. If you have a 2-parent household, both parents have to work because of inflation. But then that's where the grandparents and you know, aunts and uncles or whatever that case may be, we absolutely have to get back to being a village, you know, and that be quietness from the old school. If you know you got a pedophile within your village, you got to do what you got to do to get rid of it. Period.
That's
If you know that heroin is being sold in your community, hey, at this point, if you're selling something in your own community that's causing death and destruction, what difference are you than the KKK? You're killing your people. So what difference are you than the other people killing your people? We hold law enforcement more accountable because we pay them to uphold the law, and then they don't and they kill us. But what about those that are born into our communities? You don't think they should be held to a higher standard to protect us than law enforcement?
Absolutely.
You can't make people care more about you than you do.
Right. And we was raised, you know, like when I grew up in the projects, you know, we might got a whooping from somebody down the street because, you know, and then bring us to the parents. You know, nowadays shit, you know, you do that to a kid, they might come back and do something to you. You know, so it's like it's crazy. Excuse me. But yeah, that too.
I'm sorry, my audio was messing up.
No, it's all good. Mine's just messing up too, probably in this end. But I was saying, yeah, when I grew up, you know, in the projects, like, you know, down the block or something, you might do something bad and you might get spanking. They bring you back to the parents. I said, but nowadays, you know, you do something like that, the parents might want to fight you and stuff like that. You know.
Hell yeah. I just got into a heated argument with a friend of mine since 6th grade, and we're 38 years old now. And she has a 5-year-old. My kids are older. But we were together the whole day, and I got so sick of hearing her negotiate with her 5-year-old and tell him something, and he talking back and yelling in her face, and I just went off. And so she was mad at me for fussing at her kid. And I'm like, are you serious right now?
Right.
You know, like my kids are 16, 20, and 23, but she was around when they were 5-year-olds. And she's like, well, he's only 5. And I'm like, well, what age do you think you're supposed to start teaching him? You know, this is the age.
Right,
and you don't, what you're showing him is you don't have to respect me or anybody else, you know?
Right.
And that's a big, huge problem, because if we got in trouble by the neighbor back then and we got home and the neighbor had called home and we said they were telling a fib or a story because we couldn't say lie, you know, you got in trouble again for calling that grown up a liar.
That's a whole fact.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
now they want the teachers. They want the teachers to care more than they care. But then they don't want the teachers to discipline their kids. They don't want anybody to give them any structure. The baseball and football coaches that are volunteers have to fight with the parents if they're trying to provide structure and discipline for their kids. That's crazy.
Wow. That's insane.
Okay.
Like my kids, they play sports. And they're pretty disciplined. You know, when it comes to me, they disciplined too. Like they don't have no problems with their parents. You know, not with no other grown up neither. And I think, like I said, you know, it starts at home. You know. you know, the parent acting with some sense, then maybe the kids have some sense. But other than that, they're gonna turn up every chance they get.
Right.
Especially they 4, 5, 6. If they starting at that age,
I want to watch
they
YouTube.
definitely gonna. What's good,
Yeah.
little man, little girl? I don't know.
That's a baby girl. That's my granddaughter.
Okay, tell her I said hello.
The people on YouTube say hello.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, I usually have my son. He 4 years old.
Yeah, so you know, it's strange for me because my granddaughter is 2 and she has a tablet. But my children weren't allowed to have cell phones or anything until they were like 13 or 16 years old.
Yeah.
So it's weird for me for my granddaughter to have a tablet and she's 2. But you know, I guess it's the inevitable because we're in that age and that era now. But I'm trying to figure out how to get her to learn coding. If she's got to have it, then let's see if she can actually benefit from it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, these kids are smart, man. I'm telling you, like with these tablets and stuff, like they don't know nothing else, but they know how to do some stuff on there. And like you said, they're gonna have start have coding for little kids because they're gonna start building another, you know, the games for the next generation and stuff like that. You know, that's all they doing. It's like they little testers at this point.
Yeah, but if we don't also instill morale and principles in them, then my Lord, we in trouble.
Absolutely, though.
Yeah. I think the things
So,
that people should pay attention to, they don't. Like there's somewhere right now where they're getting ready to put a fertilized a uterus with fertilized egg inside of a man.
oh wow.
Yeah, he was born a man, got his whacker cut off and turned into a box, and they're about to input a uterus with a fertilized egg inside.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like we should be concerned about that because you know, to me, it's like, well, where you getting these uteruses from? Is that where
Right.
all these missing women are going? You know?
Yeah. And they not saying that they pregnant either. So yeah.
Right.
Wow.
You got augmented intelligence going on severely, and we don't even realize it. We're not paying any attention to that, and we're so lost when it comes to eye to eye and face to face interactions. We're so consumed with technology now. Soon, man, we'll be looking at something that has no soul and don't even know it because we don't pay attention to each other like that anymore.
It's a fact. They already doing it in the movies.
Yeah, I
So
mean, and in real life, in Spain, they have a cafe that you can go get head from a augmented intelligent being.
oh wow.
Wow, yeah, and it's been there for years. Look it up.
That's something crazy.
Yes, yes, it is crazy. And then you got deep fake, and they have to get back dealing with one another on a personal level.
Wow. That's insane. But I believe it though. I wouldn't put nothing past it though.
Yeah,
She
I'm
said
kind of nerdy though.
some kind of nerdy. You be looking
Yeah,
at
I'm
all
kinda
up. Yeah, me.
nerdy. I do. I do.
I be looking everything up too, man. Come across the screen, I might watch it and see something, you know, to dig deeper into it. You know, so I've been watching a lot of stuff. Like I've been watching lately, about the tunnels under Earth and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching stuff like they just found a new one in Turkey that goes from like from Africa all the way to Turkey. It even goes underground and all this. I mean, under the water and all this stuff. So I'm like, well,
Yeah.
God damn. Like, then they I'm gonna do a show. It's on it's like I think it was a I forgot how much. It was like 300 billion. I think they said they built a train underwater from China to the United States. It's gonna be a new train they building, whatever. I'm like, yeah, this is crazy.
See, my
So
question is why? Why? What is your intention? You know, and I'm more
yeah,
concerned with why they doing that than who shot John. You
yeah,
know, than who's dating who. I don't care about that. I want to know why are these people
Right.
spending all that money on this? What are their intentions? Because we're not paying attention to them, but they're paying attention to us, and
Right.
they are a common enemy. And so, like, why
Yeah.
don't we pay more attention to what pays attention to us?
Right.
What's important to us?
That's probably all them bangs and booms we've been hearing, like, like you be hearing in the sky, or you hear it like you close to like the water and stuff like that. You hear a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it sound like they be saying it sound like stuff singing from the heavens and all that. Now that be that shit in the water. They be doing construction under there and all that. That's what that stuff be. And people don't even realize it. But they'll wake up like Elon Musk, he building a bullet train from like New York to California. And yeah, they've been doing a lot of drilling for that. And see, people don't even realize that. And he even trying to get trains to the point where we're not even using electricity. They're driven by magnets. The tracks are built on magnets. So that's the energy that they would be using. So that's really no energy. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. My problem is, like, this is a serious conversation that we're having. It's something that affects every human being, and you got 6 people watching. But if we were discussing some bullshit, then it'll have 600 people watching.
Right.
That's a problem. That's a
It
huge
is.
problem.
It is. It's sad, but it's true. But when people do want to listen or start talking, it become too late.
Right.
But that be on them. We try to. You can't save everybody though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, go hard. All right, you charged up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in the green. I'm in the green, and I'm
All right.
going up from here.
Welcome back.
Word, for real, for real. Yeah, man. The topic, man. I like where she was going with it because she touched in on the history of a lot of it though. Where it started from and where it all stemmed from. You know what I mean? So that was pretty dope, and I'm glad she's knowledgeable about that. What's your name again? I can't say it.
It's Madam Oracle here, but my name is Crystal.
Oh, okay, Madam Oracle. Okay, I'm gonna stay with Madam Oracle. I'm gonna stay with that.
Right.
Yeah. But definitely,
But
pleasure meeting.
I think what's even crazier though. I think it goes like deeper than that though. You know what I'm saying? To like, like with the with Africa and stuff like that. Like the pyramids and the pharaohs and all that stuff. Because it's this one astrologist. Like that's why they kind of like keep breaking over all the coffins, because they trying to see which one was a white man. We gonna call him a purple man over here. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the purple people, but
I call them peach people.
Peach people, purple. All right. But he keep opening up all the tombs, trying to find which one was basically like a ruler. And I'm like, everybody over there like, nah, this is all colored people. This is all black people, because Egypt don't consider themselves black. You know what I'm saying? They consider themselves like, I don't know, Egyptians. Like they don't consider themselves Africans or none of that. Just Egyptians. And that's back then they the rate the racism been going on forever, basically. Dark, light skin, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I think it's real. It's just deeper than that, though. You know what I mean? I think this
Evil
goes.
takes on all forms.
Mhm.
And we aren't black. I have some peach friends that are real dear and near to me, and when we first became friends, we had those conversations. It's like, man, I'm not black. I'm brown. Do you not understand colors? And you're not white. You're peach. And I'm not colored because I don't change colors, but you do. When you die, they gotta hurry up and bury you because you change colors. Like that's what that is. But I think that when they took away our identity here in this country and made us all black and made us all African American and made us all this and that and that and this, that was a part of the game. But it's different cultures, and that's okay. But here in America, we don't have a culture. We have no clue what we are and who we are. And I think that was a part of the game too. That was the division too.
Yeah. So I think it's division all around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's crazy. But
Well,
man,
I think that since I came on the panel, your viewers have went down. So I'm gonna jump down so y'all can get back.
nah, it's all good. I appreciate you pulling up, man. I have a deep talk like that. Man.
That's
I
not.
appreciate it.
I don't think that's the reason.
Okay, because I mean, boy, them babies down to 3 now, and I know they got quite a few people in here.
Yeah, that's all good. Nah, we good. Yeah, probably somebody, other people going live and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna end this live anyways because I want to save this. I don't want to like mess this live up, so I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna probably go live again later. I'm gonna eat my food and stuff like that. I'm gonna come back on.
Say less.
All right, so I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. I'm going ahead and
no doubt, man. No doubt. You already know.
I thank you, Madam Oracle, for pulling up. Man, Harlem Nights pulling up, and Flames for pulling up.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button for me. All right, my man Harlem. Peace. All right, yeah, we about to go ahead and end this, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up with the good talk. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe this. Follow me on Instagram at 100,000 TV for all any promotions. Shout outs, contact me at george100,000@gmail.com. Donations accepted at george100,000 on Cash App. Serious inquiries only. Please and thank you when you hit me in the Gmail and on my Instagram. I'm starving. My mouth is dry. I need to get something to drink, something to eat. Yeah. You enjoy your evening too. So blessed. And the Royal Flames, everybody. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. This is a good talk, man. Y'all understand? Like this is fire right here. Like, share, that sub bell. Up. Like, share, sub up. Like, share, sub up. And follow me on IG. Like, share, sub up. Like, share, sub up. Like, share, sub up. And follow me on IG. Hit that like button.
You gotta get better content than that.
Yo. I always say the hard times gonna be over. But what you been through make you, man. So I embrace it till today, man. Yeah. Real niggas stay up. These bitches see me now. Yeah, I can't believe it. They really need me now. Cause my pocket's cheesy, so cheesy now. Gotta watch my niggas, cause niggas greedy now. Yeah. I came up in this bitch with no money, man. I'm trying to feed the fam, they won't understand. Nigga, fuck a meal, give me 100 grand. Nah, that's that shit, keep it coming now. I got a baby mama now, so you know it's real. And if I round up the gang, bitch, that's overkill. And baby, drop the pennies, bitch, you know the drill. She wanna suck me cause I'm all like the water girl. I got action, girl, some nigga popping, girl. Put Bambino on the track, that shit is lava, girl. We was trapping, we was getting all the guala, girl. Fuck so many hoes, you think I've been around the world. When I hit you in my cup, I feel like I can't be touched. You my baby for the night, and I just wanna know. I know these niggas ain't, but they ain't none of us. Remember way back when they made fun of us. Won't break me, pain made me, can't let it go. No, she my baby, it's shorty roll. Can't trust these niggas, they snitching, can't let them close. Nah, lately it's been Remy, I drink every Joe. These bitches see me now. Yeah, I can't believe it, they really need me now. Cause my pockets cheesy, so cheesy now. Gotta watch my niggas, cause niggas greedy now, yeah. Came up in this bitch with no money, man. No cash. I'm trying to feed the fam, they won't understand. Nigga, fuck a meal, give me a $100.
Gotta get better country than that.
Shit, keep it going, man.
Oh, you going crazy.
Big general plug, put respect on it, thinking that they fucking with me, but they can't. I'ma bet on it. Better check they soul out that whole lot. They can't flex on me. They got my teeth jumping. Hills on they neck like Moore. Buy me red bottom 12 with that nigga. Knock him out with fever, come a problem. Eliminating niggas -1 cause I'm the problem. So I turned up on these niggas screaming gang gang by my dolly. Pull up on the scene, but I'm never in a stoley. Always got my own shit. If I show it, then I own it. Off that 33, that backpack boys got me floating. Niggas get the lion, disappear like hocus pocus. Not a magic boom, but sweep you under like the ocean. And my love so sweet, you get too much and overdose it. Though they got a wink when I'm the littest and they know it. Pushing P like popping ties, I'm back and I'm focused. I been lit since legit. Dad from Guyana and my mom, she from them sticks. I been lit since legit. Dad from Guyana and my mom, she from them sticks. Big general plug, put respect on it. Think they fucking with me, but they can't, and I'ma bet on it. Better check this go out up that hole, now they can't flex on me. Off them edibles from edibles, they got my teeth jumping. Yeah, what they talking about? Tell them keep on running it up and never do that shit for clout. Yeah, what they talking about? Tell them keep on running it up and never do that shit for clout. Gang, plug. Big general shit, you heard the fuck I said. PMI in the fucking building, let go. Ay.
PMI the label.
Hey, Jane. Hey, Jane. Hey. So say gas, go to the spot, go pop me some gas. Get my shit, I'm beating your ass. I'm tryna roll the 3-5 in the back. Hide your bitch, you know I can't lack. All I know is pistol pack. Move, militant, can't lack. Wish I smoke out, but it ain't packed. I be higher than the jack. Stevie Wonder could see that. She wanna lay up, I need me a check. That's the reason I ain't take back. You bugging me up, bitch, give me some neck. We run up, get hit in the neck. Can't cut for Teresa, that bitch whack. My name Tank, can't get attacked. I can't watch no cinematics. 2 minutes in, I'm getting some neck. I be breaking your bitch back. She like Jake, you got me attached. Stay like Jank, where you at? I'm at the 2 trying to give me some racks. Obese bag, I blow a text. I be thinking, then what's next? New 29, can't tell none less. Niggas copy paste my swag, they hate my guts, I make them mad. Fuck the teddy, pin the grass. Gasoline, you candle wax. You cross me out, you turn your back. This year I'm making niggas mad. Don't go broke with that little bag. I blew that shit on clothes, that's facts. I don't even take the track, just take that shit up to the rack. Whatever I lost, I'ma get it back. I told my mom I am attached. I love my jen, she got my back. I click that bitch, she never jump. For real, I know she love me back. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, how do?
Let's go. Ha. Hit GB, Scully. Roll up. I'm trying to get hot. Let's roll one. Smoke one. My brother took 9, cut the judge ain't give him bail. He kept it solid from the start, he ain't never tell. I told him keep his head up, they hoping that we fell. Commissary on his books, filling up a cell. Real trap nigga, watch me fill up a scale. I found my plug, then I fill my hood with vacuum seals. Load him up the shells, never want my soul, cause he heard that I'm hot as hell. Like the middle of June, when I blow it like boom. When I pull up like Zoom, better make me some room. Don't give up what you like, roll them dice, nigga, you lose. Watch your back for them goons, don't get put on the news. Scully, HGB, HGB.
Roll another one, roll another one. Rock state of mind, state of mind, state of mind. Crime daily, scales weighing and guns busting. Crack sell itself, crime paying. Stay out the way, it gets slayed. Mom's crying, son's dying. Karma spin your block faster than when grandfathers and mamas is dying. When I'm sliding, yellow tape guaranteed on the scene. After the shots fired, red, blue lights and sirens. Mac no cheese, sauce, all shells we feed. Pain and punishment, heaven and hell. Pen in the pad, the coke in the scale. Hustler fiend, great clientele. Dropping that raw, keep breaking my scale. Plug just left, he happy as hell. Want for nothing, fall for anything. Stay loyal, keep it solid, don't turn to me. That's the last thing my plug ever said to me. Yeah, Hannibals.
HGB, HGB. Scully, they know what the fuck going on. Shout out to.
Do you have a dream, George? Well, I would if I could get some fucking sleep. You have a dream. And maybe you will accomplish it. But yet you failed. Why? Because I got caught. No, manito. You failed because you had the wrong dream. George, what do you know about cocaine?
I know a little bit. Where the plug at? Get that calma, elbows. Where you at? Counted dinero, mucho chavo, heribos. Yeah. I used to scrape, put the pot bag up, watch for the cops, slept on the clock with my gun. Make sure the front door locked, turn up straight, dropped in the pot. Keep the cameras outside cause they watch. Block we upstairs, watch the traffic flow from above. See before you come, never lacking. Rock City, Night Hawks, crawl. Raise the glove, hand stick, hit you with a big ball. Pause, clap, round of applause. Ice and skates, raising the plates. Ski mask, trash bags, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, doing the race. I keep it on me, so if I spin, you safe. Going early, don't stay out late. Wake up, make a box shake, earthquake. Kiss good night before I wake. I pray to Allah like my soul to take. If a bitch nigga catch me slipping, that'll be the day. ABC, all about my cash. Hustle till the sun down. Go home and count my stash. Stack the hundreds, toss the ones. If the money sure, keep it. I'ma up the guns anyway. Cut your legs off if you try to run. I don't need no pistol, no big gun. A few razor blades and a machete for fun. Chop you into pieces and feed you to the gators. Half now, half later. Hate now, die later. Pussy niggas, violator. Headshot, do it dolly. Solo on the store run, Dutch is only. I need a blunt roll, bad bitches only. Selena. Yeah, bitch, she on me. You know she want me. Me and the homies. Where you get this from? Tijuana? Juarez. Free El Chapo. Fire. Soy tu padre, punta.